What do you get when you combine a sputtering offense with a sputtering defense? Yeah, nothing good. Boston, playing Monday night without its top scorer in Kyrie Irving, couldn't catch a groove at the offensive end of the court all night long. It finished the game having made only 39.8% of its shots, but a stretch of offense during the second quarter was particularly bad. The Celtics scored only 2 points over a span of 7 minutes and 36 seconds of playing time during the second period, beginning at the 11:35 mark and ending at the 3:58 mark. During that time frame the team shot 1 for 10 from the field and committed 5 turnovers. Meanwhile, at the other end of the court, Chicago had no issues scoring on Boston's defense. The Bulls scored 24 points on 80.0% shooting, highlighted by 10 points from Bobby Portis. Typically 242 runs in the other team's favor helped much toward grabbing a win. Monday night was no exception. Boston trailed 5,234 after the run and it never climbed back to within single digits the rest of the way. Chicago took it to the season, dealt Boston its first convincing loss of the season with a final tally of 10,885. Nikola Mirotic returned last week from a season-long injury, and he has gotten better and better every time he has taken the court. That wasn't a fun trend for the Celtics to deal with Monday night in Chicago. Mirotic was the top Bulls player all night long during Chicago's 10,885 win over Boston. He led Chicago in both scoring, with 24 points, and in rebounding, with 8 boards. The sharpshooting big man out of Yugoslavia came out of the gates hot, scoring 13 points during the opening quarter alone. He made 6 of his 8 shots while helping the Bulls get out to a hot start on offense. Chicago outscored Boston by 13 points during Mirotic's 31-plus minutes of action. He was a difference maker as he tallied season highs in both points and rebounds. No player on Boston's roster scored more than 15 points. Meanwhile, 2 players on Chicago's roster, Nikola Mirotic with 24 points, and Bobby Portis with 23 points, scored at least 23. Chicago made 4 more free throws, 18, than Boston attempted 14. An indication of Boston's lack of defensive intensity was its total of just 2 steals and 1 blocked shot. Chicago led by as many as 30 points. Jason Tatum grabbed a gamma-high 10 rebounds. The Celtics shot just 39.8% from the field. Boston outscored Chicago in the paint 3,836, in fast break points 98 and in second chance points 138, yet still lost. The Celtics attempted 43-pointers but made only 10. Chicago committed only 9 turnovers. Jerian Grant dished out a gamma-high 9 assists. David Nwaba played 27 minutes and Chicago outscored Boston by 30 points during that time. Portis' 23 points were a career high. Boston scored 29 points during the first quarter but no more than 22 in any of the final 3 quarters. Jason Tatum, who leads the NBA in three-point percentage, shot 0 for 4 from long distance. Everything was still blurry. I don't have very good vision, but at least it's more consistent than when the glasses start fogging up. Jaylen Brown on why he ditched his goggles despite not being able to wear contacts.